Guys, welcome back towards Illuminator 11. I hope you're all having a great day and welcome if it is your first time checking out my channel. And if it is your first time checking out the channel, then please do hit the subscribe button. You are very welcome here. So today we are going to do a pick a pile. This is going to be a message for you, the Divine Feminine, and then a message about your journey and also about from your Divine Masculine. And for the piles, we've got beautiful bracelets today. For pile number 1, we've got the Howlite, and then for pile number 2 we've got this is the Rainbow Hematite, and then for pile number 3 we've got the Tiger's Eye. So which of these bracelets is calling to you today? So we're starting with a message for you, bringing in the crazy sexy love notes. So thank you, angels. What message is coming through for pile number 1? For pile number 1, what message is coming through straight out there? Okay, and then thank you, angels. What message is coming through for pile number 2? For pile number 2, thank you, angels. What message is coming through? So we've got here for pile number 2, 1 card as well. And then for pile number 3, the Tiger's Eye. What message is coming through? Thank you, angels. 1 card as well. Okay. Right, and then we're going to bring in a message from your Divine Masculine 101. So thank you, angels, for pile number 1. What message is coming through from the Divine Masculine for pile number 1? Okay, so we've got, oopsie daisy, I've got it. Right, 2 cards for pile number 1. And then for pile number 2, thank you, angels. What message, thank you, angels. What message is coming through for pile number 2? What message is coming through for pile number 2? 2 cards as well. And then for pile number 3, thank you, angels. What does the Divine Masculine want to say for pile number 3? Okay, so we've got 2 cards. Right, and then we're also going to bring in the Divine Masculine messages from Divine Masculine to Divine Feminine. So for pile number 1, thank you, angels. What does the Divine Masculine want to say? Okay, so we've got a few cards that jumped out here. And then, thank you, angels. What does the Divine Masculine want to say for pile number 2? What does the Divine Masculine want to say for pile number 2? So we've got these ones here. And then, what does the Divine Masculine want to say for pile number 3? Okay, so we've got that one. One that's fallen down somewhere. There we go. Right, so we got our piles, okay, for that deck, and then we'll bring in a message as well about your journey. So we're bringing in the Divine Timing deck. So thank you, angels. What messages are coming through for pile number 1? Wow, straight out there. Okay, really jumping out. So that's for pile number 1. And then for pile number 2, thank you, angels. What messages are coming through for pile number 2? Okay, so we've got here pile number 2. And then for pile number 3, thank you, angels. What messages are coming through for pile number 3? Wow. Okay, so we've got these ones and that one for pile number 3. Okay, so we got our piles. Right. 1 here and 2 and number 3. Okay, so which of these is calling to you today? 1, 2, or 3? Right, we'll start with number 1. Okay, so that's the Howlite. And the message that has come through for you. So we've got here, breathe deeply. So you're being asked to breathe deeply. Maybe there may be something going on in your life and things going a bit chaotic. Just breathe deeply. You know, calm yourself down. Walk away from the situation and then come back to it after a while. But breathe deeply. Breathe big. Let it all in. Expand your fabulous belly. Who cares if your jeans feel too tight? Here's an idea. Buy a roomier pair. Deep, full breaths invigorate you. They release sadness and allow ecstasy to flood in. Pause. Inhale a long, slow, big, delicious breath. Exhale. Remember, whenever the going gets tough, Take a deep breath and trust that you are capable of greatness. So what a beautiful message. So if there's something going on in your life, that shakes you about and brings in, chaos, or someone else, sort of bringing in some stuff into your life, and, you are sort of getting into a place of anxiety and panic, or maybe it's to do with your journey with your divine masculine, breathe deeply. That's the message that's coming through. When you do give yourself that deep breath, usually if you do 3 of those, that really helps to invigorate you. And, and it releases sadness and allows ecstasy to flood in. When you're breathing in, it's like you're taking in that really good air, and, and that helps you to feel that ecstasy flood in. So pause, inhale. So rather than reacting or rushing to do certain things, just pause, inhale a long, slow, big, delicious breath. That's the message that's coming through for you. So it's something for you to remember. Maybe there's something going on in your life right now. That's the message that's coming through. Then you exhale. And remember that no matter what may be going on, when the going gets tough, when you take that deep breath, trust that you are capable of greatness, because you are. And it is just about you taking the time to sort of take that deep breath in, think about things and relax, calm yourself down, and then respond. Remember that you are capable of greatness, and you can deal with whatever the situation may be that you may be facing. So that's the message that's coming through for you. And the cards that came out from your divine masculine, so I'm just going to turn these round. So the first card, the first message that they are saying to you here. Okay, so we've got the cards. That's for pile number 2, and this is for pile number 3. Okay, I'm not going to change them because or start again, because these are the messages that came through. So we'll just put that one on top here. So we've got the cards. they just kind of moved. I didn't drop anything else apart from the bracelets. So the messages is just because I moved this. So anyway, we'll continue as it is. So the messages that came through from your divine masculine. So they're saying to you here, I'm trying to understand our connection. So your divine masculine is letting you know that they are trying to understand your connection. They know that there's this beautiful, special bond, something going on that they've never felt before or experienced before. And they're saying to you, I'm trying to understand our connection. They may actually be looking up what it means, what this connection is, or trying to understand what is actually going on, why they're seeing all these signs. They're trying to understand this connection. They're also saying to you, I meet you in my dreams. So they're seeing you in your dreams, in their dreams. They are realizing that there is something special going on here, and they are letting you know that they're meeting you in their dreams. They are also saying to you, please forgive me for ignoring you. So, they're thinking about things and they're saying, please forgive me for ignoring you. I know that we have this special connection, but I just need to work it all out. I'm trying to understand what it all means. They're processing things. That's what I'm really getting. They're processing. And they're saying to you, please forgive me for ignoring you. I just need to find my own way and understand things so that I can then be able to move forward. But they're also saying to you here, I know you are the one. So they know that you are the one. They know that there's this special connection that you have, but they're still trying to understand things. So that's why they're asking for forgiveness for ignoring you, because they're still working it all out. They're also saying to you, I'm releasing the programming and conditioning of society. So right now they are going through some changes within themselves, releasing the things of the past, the programming and conditioning of society, so that they can then be able to move forward towards you. So they're saying to you, please forgive me for ignoring you. I'm still healing certain things in my life. I'm still processing certain things so that I can then be free from all these things and be able to move forward towards you. And they're also saying to you, I'm proud of you. So they're proud of you. They're proud of how you're doing, how you're moving forward in your life, how you are growing within yourself, the changes that you've made in your life. And they're proud of who you are, and the fact that you share this beautiful love between the two of you, and all the things that you've been through, the fact that you keep getting up and continuing to keep moving forward. So they're letting you know that they are proud of you. Really beautiful. And the cards that came out for your journey, so these are messages for your your angels. So you're being shown here to hold your vision. When it comes to this love, hold your vision. Trust that everything will come in for you at the right time. So don't give up on your dreams. Hold your vision. The next card that has come out is your dreams are manifesting. So that's why you're being asked to hold your vision. Don't give up, because your dreams are manifesting. Stay positive and optimistic about the dreams that you have of that life together. Your divine masculine is trying to understand the connection to, and they're processing things so that they can then be able to move forward towards you. And they're saying to you, you are the one. They know that you are the one. So, when it comes to this love, your dreams are manifesting. So the message is for you to stay positive. Also, ask the angels, call on Archangel Metatron for help. So if you're needing help when it comes to your journey, when it comes to, divine timing, or, anything that you may be thinking about, the message is for you to ask the angels for help. And the other message is divine intervention. So know that there's divine intervention coming in to help things to move forward. You may be in a place where you're wondering when things are going to happen. Trust that it's all coming in, because divine intervention is going to ensure that everything falls into place in the right divine timing and in the right way. So, let go of any fears and worries and stay positive, focusing on your dreams, and trust in divine intervention to come in and move things forward for you. So powerful cards is all to come out. Okay, so that's for pile number 1. And then pile number 2, which was the rainbow hematite. So the messages that have come out. So the message that came out for you is, it's time to rise. So what a beautiful message. It's time for you to rise, to keep going up. We're moving into the new year. It's time for you to rise. No matter what's happening in our lives, we always have the potential to rise above it. Rising is one powerful choice away. Rise out of our negative thoughts or limiting beliefs. Rise out of our comfort zone or our complaints. Rise out of our slump or out of the potato chip bag. Get up and rise. What are you waiting for, darling? So that's the message for you. We are, moving into this new year. Get up and rise. What are you waiting for? What are the things that have been holding you back? It's time to let go of them and let yourself rise. It's time for you to rise, to shine your light even brighter. So, no matter what has gone on in your life before, know that it's all helping you to grow and become who you're truly meant to be. It's all part of who you are, and it's helping you to become stronger, to rise from all those challenges and really step more into your power. So rising is only it's a powerful choice. It's a powerful choice away. It's a choice that you make, that I am going to rise out of all these things that have held me back. Rise out of your own fears, right out away, rise up from negative thoughts and limiting beliefs. It is your choice to get yourself out of that. So that's the message that's coming through. Rise out of your comfort zone and, complaining, and really sort of move up when it comes to your life. So that's the big message. It is about you rising, and it's time for you to rise. Really beautiful. The message is coming through from your divine masculine. So just turning these round. So the first card that has come out, so they're saying to you, I feel old without you. So, without you, they're not feeling, that sort of young again within themselves. This is more about, the way that they feel. It's like, life is just going on, and, there's all this sort of stuff that is there that they're dealing with in their life. And they're saying to you, I feel old without you. And they're also saying to you, I know we are twin flames. So they know that you and them, that you have that special bond, that you are twin flames. They may not know the term, or they may do, but they're saying to you, I know we are twin flames and we are meant to be. And I feel old without you, because I know you're the one that, when I'm with you, I come alive again. And, and I live a life that is fulfilling and, and a life that I truly desire. So they're saying to you, I know we are twin flames. And they are also saying to you, but I am afraid that things might go wrong. So there are still some fears that they're still having. They're afraid that things may go wrong. And these are some of the fears that hold them back from being able to move forward towards you. So they're letting you know that they are afraid that things might go wrong. And they're also saying to you, however, you take my breath away. You know, they may have these fears, but you take their breath away. You're the only one that they truly want to be with. So they're just working on releasing those fears so that they can then be able to move forward towards this life with you, because they know that you're twin flames, that you are meant to be. So they're saying to you, Divine Feminine, you take my breath away. And they're also saying to you here, Earth. So they are at this place of working on grounding themselves. You know, the more they are feeling grounded, the more they can work on releasing those fears as well, because, you know, they're just fears of the mind and they need to get past all that. So they're working on getting grounded. We also have here, I'm at a crossroads in my life right now. So they know where they are meant to go, but they are just in this place where they're at a crossroads, where they need to make certain decisions and, you know, release the fears and just go for the things that they truly desire, for this love that they desire with you, because they know you're twin flames. They know you are meant to be together, but they are still certain things that they need to work on releasing, and, you know, so that they can just move forward towards this love with you. So they're letting you know that they need to make certain decisions, certain choices in their life right now, such as the decision and the choice to release those fears about, you know, the fact that maybe things can go wrong, or the fear that things can go wrong. It's not a fact, it's a fear, you know, the fear that things can go wrong. And, you know, and then they can be able to move forward, you know. So there are certain things that they're working on releasing and moving away from, freeing themselves from, so that they can be able to have this life with you. But they're at a crossroads and they know where they need to go, and they are going to get past those fears so that they can move forward towards this love with you. So the cards that have come out, so we've got Aries. So you may be Aries, or maybe your divine masculine may be Aries. This is actually an extra sign for you here, you know, because that came out for you, for this part of for this pile. So, you know, this is showing you that when it comes, this is extra sign for that energy, for if you're Aries or your divine masculine is Aries. The other card that came out is summer solstice, and it says 20, 21, 22 June, and that's beginning. So, you know, you're being shown here that, you know, things are moving forward to bring in beginnings, like a new beginning that's coming in for you. And it's like that summertime is going to be there to bring in sort of beginnings for both you and your divine masculine. So I feel things moving forward when it comes to your journey, if you've chosen this pile. And that summer solstice is going to be a powerful time to help things to move forward. So powerful as well for pile number 2. Okay, and pile number 3, that was the tiger's eye. I'm not sure where it went. I think maybe it fell on the floor, but the cards are here. So let's see what messages have come out. So the cards that came out for you is be gentle with yourself. So beautiful message. You know, you're being asked to be gentle with yourself. Beautiful card. And it says, take your foot off the gas and don't push yourself so hard. If you need to rest, then take a break. The world won't fall apart if you nap. Renew, dear one. You are a treasure. Be gentle with yourself. So maybe you're rushing about and doing all sorts of things. You know, we've just had Christmas. Maybe you've been busy, you know, and all these things with family and doing all sorts. You're being asked to just take your foot off the gas. You know, this time between Christmas and New Year is actually a time for you to reflect, to come back to yourself and think about things. You know, look after yourself. You know, rest where you need to. So that's the message. Or you may be on holiday, you know, like I am, and it's time for you to just rest. And that's the message that's coming through. You know, take your foot off the gas and don't push yourself so hard. So that's the message coming through. If you need to rest, take that break. The world is not going to fall apart just because you are taking a break. And that's what I really felt coming in for me as well. You know, that, you know, do the videos and you know, give out the videos, but you've got the time off work, and, you know, everything is not going to fall apart because you are taking a break. It's important that you look after yourself and take a break. So that's the message that's coming through for you here as well. Renew, dear one. You are a treasure. Be gentle with yourself. So that's a message for you, to be gentle with yourself. Okay, and then the cards that came out from your divine masculine. So let's just turn this round. So they're saying to you, transformation. So they're letting you know that they're going through a transformation right now. There is a change and awakening that is happening for your divine masculine. And they're letting you know that this is going on. So, you may be wondering if they're going through their awakening, if they're transforming, and they're letting you know that. And they're also saying to you, you are my truth. So, as they're going through this awakening, they are realizing and knowing that you are their truth, because they're starting to open up to the truth of who they really are. And in doing that, they realize that you, their divine feminine, are their truth. So they are saying to you, you are my truth. And they are also saying to you, I hear your heart calling to me. My heart calls to you too. So they're letting you know that you are my truth. And, and I feel it. I can hear my heart calling to yours, and yours is calling to mine. So, they are feeling that strong connection between the two of you. And it's really powerful. It's showing that for all three piles, the divine masculines, in different ways, but they are feeling that strong connection. For the first one, they were saying that they're wanting to work out what that connection is. For pile number 2, it was, I know we are twin flames. And for this one, they're saying to you, are my truth. I hear your heart calling to me, and my heart is calling to you too. So that's all these three piles. They're showing you that they feel that strong connection to you, their divine feminine. So your hearts are calling to each other. And they're also saying to you, I long for you. So they long for you. They long to be with you. They're wanting to be with you. They're just going through their transformation, the change that needs to happen, so that they can then be free in their life and within themselves, from the fears and all the things that have been holding them back, things of the past, so they can have this life with you. And then the cards that have come out from the divine timing deck. So the first message is let go and trust. So you're being asked to let go. Your divine masculine is going through a transformation. It's about trusting the process when it comes to the journey, and it will take the time that it needs to. The creator is in charge. So let go, give it to the creator. Let go of any struggle, any worries, any wondering when it's going to happen and the time and all these things. Let go of all that and trust that it is going to come in the right divine timing. So trust the universe is the message coming through. See the situation with love. So see the situation with love. Have compassion and love towards your divine masculine, and trust that, the love that you share is what is going to help them to get to you, at the right time. So see the situation with love rather than being angry and, anxious about the whole thing. See the situation with love. And the angels are also saying, don't give up. So don't give up on your journey. They are going through a transformation. They know you are their truth, and at the right time, they will come into your life. So don't give up. And the last message is decisions. So you're being shown here that, they are making decisions, especially as we're moving into next year. I'm really feeling this is towards next year. They are, as they're going through this transformation, they are starting to realize that, you are their truth, and that they need to make a change in their life, and making decisions that are there to bring in that life that they truly desire with you. So there is a transformation happening. They know you have this strong bond, and it's about them going through this transformation and then making the decisions that they need to make within themselves and for their life, so that they can change things and be able to have this life with you. So powerful messages and beautiful messages coming through for all three the three piles. The message is for all three piles. You are loved so much by your divine masculine. They can feel that connection, that strong connection between the two of you, and they're wanting this love. It's just a matter of time for it all to fall into place at the right time. And the universe has got this. So trust the universe when it comes to this love. I hope you have a great day, guys. I'll see you on the next video. Love, peace, positivity, and light.